Hey, darling. Can't sleep? Anything I can do to help? You want me to talk to you? About what? Anything? Sure, if you don't mind me spouting random trivia and quotes off the top of my head. Well, did you know cows have best friends? And that they experience lower levels of stress when they're together? Sounds like us, right? Oh, and did you know Norway knighted a penguin? Yeah. His name is Sir Nils Olav III, and he lives in Edinburgh Zoo. You're right. We should go there one day to see him. A trip to Europe as a whole sounds like a lovely idea. We can go find all the good food, go sightseeing, go skinny dipping in the Mediterranean. Hey, don't try and smack me. I thought you were trying to sleep. Okay, well, how about I kiss you all over until you're done. Just forehead kisses? And you want to be on my chest? Okay, darling. Anything for you. How about I tell you more random useless facts and you try to fall asleep? Did you know the voice actors for Mickey and Minnie got married in real life? Yeah, they actually had a happily ever after. Please don't tell me you want to get married at Disney now. No? Okay, phew. Oh, and you know all of the space news going on recently? Back when traveling to the moon was our big success of the century, an astronaut named Eugene Cernan wrote his daughter's initials on the moon. The man probably won Dad of the Year award for that one. Oh, and in a totally different tangent, the Supreme Court isn't technically the highest court in the land. There's a basketball court in the U.S. Supreme Court building that's one floor higher than the actual court. No, I promise I'm not pulling your leg. They even call it the highest court in all the land. You can Google it in the morning, love. Come on, back in my arms, dear. Cuddles are good for you, you know? It releases this happy little hormone called oxytocin in the brain, which is why we're always so happy when we're like this. You're so beautiful, you know. Of course you are. You're an angel. My angel. With butter gold wings. I'll whisper in your ear all you want, if that's all you want to hear. I love moments like these, where I get to have you all to myself, and it's just quiet and peaceful. We're all just little animals, you know, falling in love and having breakfast beneath billions of stars. You know, one of my favorite, quotes, poems, came about from when I was younger and Tumblr was still a thing. Yeah, I know. I can't even find this person's work anymore, but I've always kept their words written down so I'd never lose them. You want to hear it? It goes, I hope this tiny home will always hug you upon entry, and that it will always feel more home than house. May it build you as you build it. Take pride in how it stands, tall and strong at your hand, and let it be your favorite place to rest your lovely head. But most of all, little bird, I hope this tiny home is the birthing place of many big dreams, and that it serves as a cushioned nest for your mighty heart. Why did I recite that to you? Well, you always seem to believe you're not perfect, that you're lacking in ways that make you defective or inferior. I just wanted to say, you're an incredibly strong, beautiful soul, and honestly, I'm grateful to have you in my life. And let's be honest, people seem to think embracing life means to jump off cliffs and kiss strangers. But maybe it's just slowly learning to love yourself. After all, how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Because what a tragedy it would be to think so much of the world, but so little of yourself. But I promise, I'll love all the things you don't like about yourself until you grow to appreciate them as much as I do. There's a book I read a long time ago called A Magnificent Disaster. The most memorable line from that book was, "And she came to her own that day. Her dreams, and all of her dirty little wishes were made clean because she taught herself to care not for the thoughts of others, a magnificent disaster she had brought upon the world." I think it'd be lovely if you brought a magnificent disaster upon the world like that too. Feeling more sleepy? I'm glad. I've got one more poem for you. I read it earlier today, and I think you should hear it as you fall asleep. I know I am no one influential or important. I am just a poet. And when I'm not a poet, I'm just an ordinary person. But here's the thing about ordinary poet people. To us, words are a sacred kind of magic, and we take extra care when we write to say exactly what we mean. And when we say exactly what we mean, we take extra care to make sure what we are saying is honest. So, honestly, exactly what I am trying to say here is, to be wholly worthy and deserving of love and attention, you do not have to do anything special or be anything other than exactly who you are. You are wholly worthy and deserving of love and attention, even with all of your flaws, with all of your mistakes, with all of your too muchness, and especially your not enoughness, with all of your downfalls, even when you fail or mess up, even when you enforce your boundaries, even when others are mad at you, even when you're mad at yourself. There is no price you must pay to be wholly worthy and deserving of love and attention. I love you all as you are, as you have been, as you could be, and as everything you will become. Good night, darling. Sweet dreams.